My name's Ren. If you're seeing this, the stream's just started or I'm away. Anyway, some time ago I was asked to play every game I own A to Z, so that's what I'm doing. It also gave me time to seriously establish the Ren Plays traditions, rules if you will. Let's start with when and how I'm doing this. I'll be streaming as long as I can every day except Sunday, taking a break one out of every 4-ish weeks, just to make sure that I don't atrophy from everything else I do. Now the rules. 1. If a game has a trophy for it, I play on the highest available difficulty. 2. If I have no practical reason to play a game, trophies, platinums, etc., I will be skipping it. 3. If a game is over 25 hours, I reserve the right to skip it. 4. If a game insults my intelligence, virtue signaling and all that, I reserve the right to skip it. 5. If a game or the hardware to play it no longer functions, I reserve the right to skip it. A lot of these games have been sitting on my shelf and never been in the console for years. 6. If I have recently played the game on Ren/ARM Plays, I reserve the right to skip it. 7. I reserve the right to end/pause the stream if I need to, like my family, Mock, anyone needs me. Now, why did I just waste your time to tell you all that? Easy, because I want to. And check the video time. If I'm still not back, enjoy the VRC, people.
Bloodstone. There's a lot to cover. Bloodstone. There's a lot to cover with this one. Wow, holy shit, the stream delay is really fucking bad. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot to cover with Bloodstone. Let's just say it flat out. This game is the reason I am who I am. I mean, without Bloodstone, I wouldn't have had an Xbox. Without an Xbox, I wouldn't have had an Armbreaker 21. Without Armbreaker 21, I would have probably made a YouTube channel, but it wouldn't have been Armbreaker. Without Bloodstone, I wouldn't have been introduced to shooters in a different way. So I wouldn't have been introduced to shooters in the same way that I was. So yeah, I owe this game a lot. It's the first game I owned for my 360. It was the reason I bought a 360. Because when I was 8 years old, in summer 2011, I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and while I was there dying from their cats because I'm allergic to them, funny story, not really, my uncle, while I was there, beat the game on 007. And then, even that, because I was in an uber Christian household at the time, I wasn't allowed to play games like Bloodstone at my house. So while I was there, it was like, this game looks cool, can I play it? Blah 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 blah. My uncle let me start a new save on Recruit. And that was my introduction to so many things. It was my introduction to shooters, third-person shooters, like actual hardware with a controller, actual twin-stick hardware. And most importantly, it was my introduction to James Bond. Actually, no. The other ones are more important to me. I like James Bond, but I like being who I am more. So. So for 6 months, I don't give a shit. Goodbye. This is not an airport. You do not need to announce your departure. Please fuck off. And as you can see, I have every trophy in this game that I can actually obtain. I've had every trophy in this game for years. Before I started the stream, I just bought a copy of 007 Legends right before I started the stream, so it was like, well, that game would be right after this one. So how do I kill the allegedly won the free days? Bullshit. They never get the goddamn GameStop never gets the games here within 3 days. I'm speaking from experience. What my first idea was play this game on 007 again and just do it again, but then I wouldn't get the trophy because I already have it. That would have been pointless. So I wanted to ask Responia members to let me borrow their PSNs, but none of them are answering me. Probably because it's in the middle of the night. One of them, Eclipse. I don't think they got the message. They won't admit it though. So fuck it. Yep. 5 areas. Five areas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 levels. Okay, so I was exposed to this game when I was 8 in 2011. I finally beat the game. Oh, she's watching the stream. She's mad that I called her out. She called me a faggot. Well, I asked you if I could borrow your PSN, and you were all like, I don't have the game. I don't think you actually read the shit. Okay, we might have the solution to this stream. I might have to change it to the AFK for a minute. The solution to this, I now have a reason. Hold, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She's letting me borrow her PSN. She just sent the information. Thank you, Adriana. I now have a reason to kill the next 2 days other than I want to. I have a reason to play the game on 007 other than I want to. I have a reason to play the game on 007 to kill said days on 007 other than I want to, which is never a very good reason. They don't use I wanted to in court, especially with sex crimes. Anyway, yeah. Since I'm still gonna be here, I'm just censoring out information. I'm just gonna use the logo. I'm still here. Sony's just being a massive pain in the ass. This is the last thing I can think of trying before I just flat out say fuck it. And it's not Eclipse's fault either. It's flat out like I'm doing what they're telling me to do to let me sign in, and it's not fucking working. And Sony fucks everything they touch, even if it's retroactively fucking everything they touch. I would like to apologize on Sony's behalf for that taking so goddamn long. You see, they chose to be fucking retarded. They force you to enable one thing on your account to use the other thing that they force you to put on your fucking account. I.e., they won't let you log in without a device setup password. Your device setup password won't fucking work correctly unless you put on two-step verification. Meaning, I basically had to add my friend's phone number to their account and enable two-step verification on an account that isn't even mine, just so that I can fucking borrow it to do this shit. Fuck you, Sony, you can eat a dick. So anyway, like I said, thank you, Eclipse, for letting me borrow your PSN. I'm actually gonna change the name of this now, because I also I kept trying to find ways of fixing it. I just flat out said, fuck it, I've wasted 30 minutes of my life. I'm just Googling it, and then, yeah. I was wondering why it was asking me for what started as, if you have two-step verification on your account, then you need to do this on your PS3, which still doesn't make sense. But now I guess they're force-enabling device setup passwords, and if you want to sign into your PS3 correctly, that means they force-enable two-step verification, which both are garbage, by the way. I cannot fucking stand it when they fucking force enable the end user to enable a whole bunch of fucking security features that sometimes, get this, they don't want to fucking enable. Oh, that's okay. That's music from my profile. We're gonna. Oh wow, your trophy. Oh right. Yeah, your trophy information isn't on my PS3 at all. Yeah, just for context, for anyone that's wondering, that's Armbreaker21's my PSN ID. So I'm basically just sending a friend request to myself for her. I'm doing it for you. Don't get the consent. You're gonna be my friend, you fucking bitch. Yeah. Your account has no trophy information on my PS3, so of course it's not going to do a sync operation. It's not going to do a sync operation on something that doesn't exist. So after all that, let's play some damn games. I never thought I would The sad thing is, I've said that unironically several fucking times in my life, and mostly because of fucking Sony. Like, I remember doing that stupid device password shit for my account, and it pissed me off just as much! Because it's fucking stupid! Force you to do a whole bunch of fucking bullshit that you shouldn't need to fucking do, because they're either too fucking stupid or lazy to update the PS3's fucking XMB to take actual fucking codes from your phone, or take codes from a authenticator, but for some reason they'll make some arbitrary password system for the PS Vita and PS3, that doesn't require any updates to the console, but making it just work with an authenticator or codes from a text message, that would be too hard, apparently. And don't give me that fucking bullshit. It's because of the amount of hackers on PS3. Bullshit. Honestly, bullshit. What the fuck? No, seriously, what the fuck are they gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do if they just take the simple route and make it work with Google Auth or some shit? Are they gonna take the authenticator key? That's still your fucking fault anyway. Fix that anyway. If they can get your authenticator key just from being in a fucking game with you, being a cheating asshole, fix that anyway. Like, oh yeah. Oh my god, when was the last time I saw that? Ah, the memories are flooding back. I remember seeing Armbreaker 21 with the lowercase a on my 360. I remember seeing the capital A Armbreaker 21 when I put it in my PS3 for the first time. Okay, so for context, after all that shit, again, thank you, Eclipse. I'm not blaming her for any of that shit. You shouldn't be forced to enable two-factor auth. Well, not even two-factor auth, just two-factor. You shouldn't be forced to put your fucking phone number into an account just to sign into shit. But it's just like, I'm also gonna say this: if I cared enough about the last game I played, Quantum of Solace, if I cared enough about Quantum of Solace to ask to borrow a PSN so that I could play that game again on 007, but that would probably be even more time wasted. I mean, that's it. Am I gonna go back and do Quantum of Solace now that I have access to a PSN that doesn't have the trophy? Fuck no. I'd rather staple my balls to the ceiling. I'd rather do a harder difficulty setting on a game I actually like than an easier, harder difficulty setting on a game that is like, bleh. And this game pulls some bullshit, but I enjoy it at least 74 times more than Quantum of Solace. So. Oh, right. After all that, I should probably... Wait, no, Well, you have to be watching the stream somehow, so... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, like, I don't even know why... Alright. Okay, we have some shit to do. Comes full circle. Ren plays A to Z was Eclipse's idea. I'm using her PSN so that I can play this game on 007 again. Because I have absolutely no reason to play this game on my account. All of my single player trophies are there. It would literally just be for this. So that's why I wanted there to be at least some reason for me to play this game and not just skip through it on Recruit or some shit. And as you see, you have to beat the game. I think they actually make you play it on Agent. Now, the only thing that's going to suck about this is that getting the trophy information from PSN profiles is going to be a complete bitch. I'm not going to use her PSN. I did the bare minimum I was required to play this game. I'm not going to use her PSN to sign into the whole bunch of other bullshit. So I will just go to Armbreaker 21 and I will just have to... Well, if I have all single player trophies, anyway, I can just go to Armbreaker 21, Bloodstone, and sort by earned. If that's an option. Yeah, it's an option. Rarity PSN. Yeah, the last trophy I earned was not that long ago, all things considered, November 20th, 2022. That's less than 2 years ago. But, yeah. I popped this fucker in for the first time in 2017. I waited that long to buy a copy of this game. I haven't had a PS3 since December 25th, 2014. I love this game, and I waited. Maybe it's. Oh, right, I remember. It took me that long to find a copy of it in Logan. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the release dates for this game. That's fucking scary. The game that started it all, that was the reason I bought a 360. The Japanese release date for this game, January 13th, 2011. Literally my 8th birthday. Too much shit in my life lines up like that. Anyway, what was I doing? Content of brain voided again. Oh, fuck yeah! Even the fucking, even PSN profiles knows that this game is better than the other two. Because guess what? This fucking game actually has some semblance of guidance on PSN profiles. This is gonna be so... This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be enraging. This is gonna be so fucking hard. This game was one of the hardest games that I beat when I was 14, almost 15 years old. This is gonna bring back so many traumatic memories. I'm gonna get stuck on so many levels, and it's gonna be fucking awesome! I love this game. It's time for me to pay my due diligence to this game.
7, this is urgent.
Oh right, I'm on a different.
We fear the attack may be imminent.
I forgot I'm on a No. I forgot I'm on a different profiles. Just pretend the last 15 seconds didn't happen. Oh shit, I don't remember. Well, wait. Context, action, take arm, swap. I know how to play this game. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the same the controller config. I love this game so much, it pisses me off. It pisses me off that Bizarre Creations, the people that developed this critical part of my childhood, they went out of business. They went out of business probably because of I can't remember if they went out of business before 007 Legends came out or after, but they didn't get another James Bond game, and that pisses me off. All right, in-game brightness. Now they don't have a good calibration image. We're just gonna. I don't want to leave it on default because enemies popping out is not a problem because you will always know if an enemy is aware of your presence. They flat out tell you where they are anyway. So. Yes, I'd like to keep my changes audio. Yeah, but I'm so fucking giddy. I'm ready. Oh, and I don't even have to hit new game again. I thought this game is so ready. I didn't even start playing it, and this game is so much better. So much.
.007, this is urgent. Priority 1. We fear the attack may be imminent. How long until you're on the ground?
We should be down in 10 minutes.
We haven't got 10 minutes. The satellite is picking up suspicious activity near Greco's boat. You've got to get a move on now.
I'm on my way.
Change of plans. Head for the harbor.
According to our sources, General, Greco has flown in a group of international terrorists for a suicide mission. The plan is for the attack to coincide with the moment they take the group photograph.
I can't much care what your sources tell you, Em. We've checked Greco out. He is an international businessman here on vacation.
His business, sir, is international arms trading. He'd like to see all the heads of state, all the members of the G20, wiped out in one fell swoop.
Is that what your sources are telling you? Or is it your female intuition?
I'll thank you to keep my intuition out of this, General. I want you to cancel the photo op now.
Impossible. You have to have some faith, some trust in my ability to protect them.
You can keep your faith. I put my trust in Bond.
Oh yeah, fun fact, this game is the reason why I have a vendetta against IGN, because of how they scored it. They've given so many shit games like decent, good ratings just because they're assholes. This fucking game, they shat on it. Like,
I'm in position.
Good luck, 007.
walk up behind this dude. Fuck you. Yes, that's still so satisfying.
Bond, this is Tanner at Q Branch. Hostile radio chatter shows your landing has gone undetected. Blueprints show Greco's quarters are located on the lower deck. Find him and stop the attack on the G20.
I don't remember what my sensitivity settings were on Armbreaker, but
Come on, there's nothing out there. We just need to wait for Greco's word, then get the job done.
Where are our escorts? They should have been here by now.
Get some kind of... I think they're meeting us on the way. I heard Greco on the phone with them.
They better show up. We can't do this alone.
Don't worry. Greco will take care of it. In the meantime, I want to get back to the news. Make sure everything else is still on track.
Or could it be la 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 la. Who the hell are you? That was the first quote-unquote curse word I heard in a video game as an 8-year-old.
Call off the attack, Greco. It's over. One man against 40. I don't think so.
Guts! Deal with him!
And yes, up until the game starts pissing me off, I'm gonna cream myself the entirety of this playthrough. Okay.
Yo, stop him!
Has been a minute. I forgot how far I had to. Forgot. Hold on, I have to beat the fuck out of some child that thinks I have any dictation of how I'm gonna talk in my instance.
Give me that! No! The bigger one!
You can tell that I'm not willing to fuck around with people when I'm playing this game because I enjoy this game. I care about this game. If you're gonna be an asshole during this one, I'll flat out ban you from the group. I won't. You're not getting a second chance with this one of any kind.
Suck my dick.
Helicopter inbound. Record war boats! He's still alive! Kill him!
Why do you think I'm so frustrated that I can't platinum this game? This game would be platinum 5 or 10, not 13-2 in goddamn Sonic. But I can't fucking platinum this game without cheating. Which, honestly, because they took the servers offline, I'm perfectly okay doing that. And I'm perfectly okay with anybody else doing that. In fact, I probably would have already done it if I knew how to do it.
He's dead! We've wasted enough time! Get moving!
Greco! Over there!
Damn! Stay behind and
I just
stop.
noticed that guy's name is literally Greco Guy. I gotta get warmed up, which is luckily what the first playthrough is for. You can't fuck around on 007 because Agent you can get shot 2 to 3 times. 007 is the real deal. If you get shot at all, then that's a 95% chance of killing you flat out. And since I haven't had to play the since I haven't played the game in a couple of years, I'm kind of, I'm mentally challenged. But I do remember which levels are gonna suck, though. Oh shit! Yeah, I need that focus aim because some asshole's gonna run across this bridge. Or not? The fuck? Oh. I have some memory, just not good memory. It was like I knew some asshole pops out, I just didn't remember exactly where. You also have to be careful about how you blind fire on double. Oh! Yeah, death. You have to be careful about how you even think about blind firing in 007 because they'll shoot you in the elbow and it'll kill you. Like the AI is intelligent. If they think they can hit you on 007, they will. The AI will also pull the same shit you do. If you hide behind something flammable, they will fucking just pop that shit. I gotta not fuck around though. I mean, I know I'm trying to waste time, but this is supposed to be the easy place. Because I know if I actually locked in, I could get through Agent pretty much effortlessly. But it isn't about effortless. It's about having fun. Now this game is relatively short, and I know I complained about not so much Quantum, but I did say GoldenEye Reloaded. The only reason why that game took me 22 hours, 007 Classic, hyper-inflating the difficulty artificially. This game on 007 does do that, but trust me, it at least deserves it.
Last chance. Where is it?
You're too late.
There's not some bullshit like your health doesn't regenerate or just some artificial horseshit. Just flat out, it is a test to the shit. If you like this game and care about this game, beat the fucking game without getting shot once. You have checkpoints, so it doesn't do that stupid hardcore bullshit, or it doesn't do iron from Halo 2. It's just you have checkpoints, but you get shot once. You can only get shot once. And even then, it doesn't kill you sometimes. But if you get shot in the torso, no, you're just done.
That's it, boss. You're gaining.
It's not like, oh, well, okay then. I am sorry. I'll just leave. Fucking truck.
How much time do we have?
Not much. There are several heads of state for the picture.
The fuck was I on about? Sorry, the truck kind of disrupted my train of thought. Oh yeah, it doesn't do the fucking bullshit that GoldenEye Reloaded did, where your health doesn't regenerate and you have to rely on body armor, except for fucking refuse to put body armor in most of the goddamn game because this difficulty was an afterthought. No, this shit is flat out what it says on the tin. It's the previous difficulty, but way fucking harder. There's like, I think, I'm trying to remember like good examples of difficulties that were done well,
Did you know
like
there were going to be
the ultra
Honestly,
hard good
yes.
How
difficulty.
did you know?
Quite honestly,
BO
intuitive.
BO3 realistic is a bad example because that mode's just horseshit. Because most of your deaths are just going to be flat out from being shot through a fucking wall because it was developed by Treyarch.
Nice to see you, 007. I was worried that you wouldn't make
They
it in
also
time.
force you to rely on
Oh,
having
thanks to
friends
us.
to
Well
beat
done.
that game mode because
Thank you.
if
May I get you something to
you
drink?
have fun doing that
Yes,
shit
I'll have
solo,
a
that's what I'm gonna say.
neat.
And what can I provide for the gentleman?
I'll have.
You'll have a vodka martini.
What else can I bitch about before the Bond opening starts?
Bond here.
Good morning, 007. I know we promised you a week's holiday after Athens, but we have a situation developing that requires immediate attention. Are you free to speak?
Yes, I can talk. I'm in a hotel. I should be online in a moment.
There you are. How much do you know about Midhurst Laboratories?
Biotech firm, publicly traded, City of London, military contractor.
But not just any military contractor. 2 years ago, Midhurst Laboratories signed a contract for some mission-critical biotechnology for our defense forces. That's so secret, I'm loath to discuss it even on this link.
I understand.
Good. Last week, one of their senior researchers, Malcolm Tedworth, went missing from his yacht in the English Channel. At first, the Royal Navy presumed he was dead. His boat was discovered capsized after a squall off the coast. But this morning, we received a tip that he's alive and about to sell that research to a buyer in Istanbul.
How reliable is the information?
Doubtful. An anonymous caller from a cell phone purchased at a convenience store in Madrid. The phone went dead. But soon after, the US Echelon system picked up another cell phone transmission near a construction site in downtown Istanbul, using the keywords researcher, bioweapons, and password.
It might be a trap, a setup. Any chance that it's the researcher himself? Pang of conscience, second thoughts about selling out the UK?
That's why the helicopter is landing outside your hotel. There'll be a jet waiting at the airport. And when you arrive in Istanbul, do whatever you have to, by any means necessary, to find out who's behind this. And make sure that research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The fuck was I on about? I definitely don't remember. I'm also, it is at the end of the stream night, so you have to remember my eyes are starting to burn a bit. My reaction time is going to be slower. My skill is probably going to be equal to or slightly better than a toilet.
Good morning, 007. We located the cell phone that the Echelon system found and tracked it to the opening of an ancient catacomb beneath this construction site. We lost the signal when it went below ground, but you may be able to pick it up again once you get into the catacombs. Q branch, end transmission.
Yeah. But this game is almost 14 years old. Coincidentally, how old I was when I beat the game on 007 in 2017. I almost wish I saw the game when I was 7. That way, so I could be all like, "Isn't it fucking hilarious that every time I've had a major event related to this game happen, it was dividable by a factor of 7." Or wait, or it was fuck you. You know what I meant.
You, stop. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Bond.
British Museum, Architectural Heritage Foundation. Here to study your preservation efforts.
Nah,
You can call the Turkish Ministry of Culture.
I don't care. Nobody goes down there without a hard hat.
Of course. Safety first.
This construction site marks the point we lost Tedworth's signal. We need to find out if he's still friendly or working with our enemies. Use your smartphone to search for evidence.
Yep, down on the D-pad. All right, yeah, you have to do this. You can't do this.
We've cloned that computer's hard drive. I'll pass it on to our analysts. Continue
Okay.
searching the area.
I am active, but I am still an adult now. So I can. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know damn well this game isn't flawless. I'm not even saying that this game is like. This is like this game is the best 6.5 out of 10. My opinion is 7, but if I really had to go down to a decimal point, I would round it off at like 6.5 out of 10. It's the best 6.5 out of 10 I've ever played. Because this is how I described the entire Destiny franchise. Destiny is the best 7 out of 10 that you'll play. And that was back in Taken King. Now it's flat out, do you value your brain cells? Don't play this game. I'm talking about Destiny, not this game.
The foreman is ready to meet you. Please wait for him in the far cabin. Come this way.
Nothing yet, there's nothing in there. Also, I'm playing it on 007 as part of the extras.
This way, Dr. Bond.
Said I reserved the right to skip it. I never said that I had to stop playing a game. But I reserve the right to stop playing games. So I basically using this game to kill the time until Legends comes to my doorstep, and I will be very surprised. I mean, it's been 7 years, but 007 is still hard enough. I don't think I'm getting it done that quick. Unless that fucking game seriously takes goddamn forever to get here, then I'm probably not gonna even finish 007 before it's on my doorstep. Because I'm still not streaming Sunday. I'm still not doing that. I meant that shit. I'm taking Sunday so one, my eyes don't burn out of my skull, and two, I don't mentally retard myself.
The intruder has been dealt with. Tunnel squad, take care of the body.
Bitch. I still love it. And because you want more than one focus aim, don't shoot this guy. Just yeet. Oh yeah. A good tip, just so you don't accidentally fuck yourself. Whenever you walk over a gun and you do not already have a gun other than your P99, you will just flat out equip it. It will be in your hand. So, and most guns in this game, other than your P99, do not have suppressors on them. Actually, I don't. Oh, never mind. I'm just talking out of my ass. My memory's not that good. We're gonna strangle this fucker to death. Bitch. I still love all of the takedown animations in this game, especially there's one where seriously, it's believable that he gives this guy fucking brain damage with one punch. There's and then there's the one that I reference at least twice a year where he just slams his fucking knee in some dude's forehead. I love that shit so fucking much. It's so satisfying. It's actually the one out of the free Bond games that I've played so far that takedowns are actually satisfying enough that you just want to go for the entire game, just mashing the fuck out of square. I talked so goddamn long, he walked away. I was gonna fucking put a bullet in his forehead before he fucked off, but oh, right, and then I don't need a focus aim, but I do want to, oh, wait, he's not going to come back, is he? Oh, yeah, if enemies are facing your direction, they can see you during that, so don't fuck around with it. That's another one of my favorites right there.
Bond, you've got to get into the tunnel system.
I'm taking my time, Tanner. Shut the fuck up. That's not what I wanted to do, but that'll work. Oh shit, he saw me. I think that's like, and yeah, it's cover bait. I'm fucking retarded. It's cover based. It's a cover based third person shooter. So yeah, sometimes that shit just happens. It's annoying no matter what game it happens in, but it'll happen when you try to cover on the one surface, but your camera's not facing the way the game thinks it should be facing, so you end up just fucking yourself in the ass by accident. All right, I put a bullet in his. Yeah, I put a bullet in this guy. His. And also, you don't even have to do this. You can. I don't even think there's a reinforcement mechanic in this game. I think flat out, if you want to, whatever's on this screen, you can fight all of these guys head on. You're not doing it in 007 though, so don't even think about it. But on every other difficulty, maybe not Agent, go ahead. The reason why I say you're not doing it on 007 is because I mean that shit. If they outnumber you, they'll pincer you. And remember that one, you don't want to get pincered when if they shoot you in any part of your body that could even potentially be sticking out, then you just get fucked instantly. You don't want to fuck around with that. You'll probably see a good example of what I'm talking about right now when I eventually get to 007, but like, you don't want to fuck with the idea of fighting anybody outside of stealth. Unless it's not optional. That's the part of the game that sucks on 007 is when stealth is not optional. I.e., you have to fight them head on. This guy might see me. I don't know. Yeah, I even said that guy might see me. Don't fuck with grenades either. Like, whatever mercy you have on Agent, forget about it. Like, you're gonna need patience, you're gonna need a whole bunch of different factors. Even think about succeeding with that shit. It takes approximate This is Bloodstone 007. This is the game that I will probably spend the entirety of my time playing it completely climaxing over because I love this game. I have several games like that. I think the only game that's like stuck to my mind more is fucking Kingdom Hearts Recoded, just because I was exposed to that before this. Oh, there's also more Kingdom Hearts games. This is the only Bloodstone. This Bizarre Creations does not exist anymore.
Hey, give me a hand over here. What do you want? I need help with this guy. The boss wants to make him untraceable. Untraceable? Yeah, he doesn't want him being identified after we leave. No fingerprints, dentals, nothing. Hey, he's all yours. I'm not using a pair of pliers to pull out that guy's teeth. Okay, you're cool. But Topside said there was someone in that cabin. You can do him instead. Jesus, someone was in that thing? Yeah. Apparently a geologist or somebody snooping around the site. That's going to be a mess. Fine. I'll go and have a look. See if we still need to do anything to make him untraceable.
Now, where the hell is this asshole going? Shit.
What?
We've secured the perimeter around the catacombs. The final access tunnel is blocked off. Continuing patrols. Out. Right. Go make a sweep of the tunnels. I'll keep watch here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, trust me. You don't want to use your focus aims on 007 unless you have to. Like, basically, when your focus aims are going to only really come in handy when those parts I'm talking about where you don't have a choice but to fight them head on. It's going to thin the numbers and decrease the chance of them clipping you by accident and killing you. And by accident, I mean they intentionally do that shit sometimes. They'll surround you, and that way, so while you're shooting one of them, the other one's just like, oh, fuck him. Fuck that guy.
I've had enough of that scientist.
The Englishman.
Yeah, he's still not talking to the boss. I'm tired of being stuck in these tunnels.
It shouldn't be too long now.
Good. Sooner the better.
Also, I'm talking about what you shouldn't do on 007 because I'm making notes for myself. I'm trying to like remember how I got through that shit. But yeah, also corpses matter in this game. What I like about this game, unlike the last two I said, is that white detection thing. That means they're suspicious. That means they're not gonna shoot, but they're gonna search for you, and you can use that shit to your advantage.
Send backup.
Like, even if they see evidence of what you did, they don't automatically know where you are, which I appreciate. Like, if you need some asshole to move so you can go forward and reposition yourself, very good. Just make them suspicious so that they approach away from you or closer to you, so you can just flat out break their fucking neck. This game is very, very underrated in my opinion, but and by everyone involved, not even just IGN. Shit.
Hey!
I fucked that up. But even if he's aware of me, nobody else is. 'Cause I only pissed him off.
Give me covering fire! They're all gone! I need backup!
Also, know what automatic weapons are good for. If a weapon is automatic but unsuppressed, what you can do is just use that to get the fuckers out of your way. But if a weapon's automatic and suppressed, like an MP7, what you can do is you can actually spray them in the ankles, and that'll make them recoil towards you so that you can fuck them in the ass! Okay. Sounds like I was the fucky and not the fucker for a minute.
Someone's in the signal room. Get down the hall and take him out.
Also, just remember that if it is your first time through or you have bad memory like I do, trial and error is a thing. I was going to say a good thing, but it's not really, but it is a thing that happens with a lot of games. That would have probably killed me on 007 though. You want a good drinking game? Whenever I talk about on or when on 007 drink, you will be fucking dead.
Tanner, I'm in the catacombs. See if you can patch me into Tedworth's signal.
Got it. Bring up your phone and it will give you Tedworth's position. Should lead you right to him.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Go, 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 go.
I'm in the east chamber. Structure's holding. Some rubble's come down, but otherwise it's dead in here.
Any sign of the body?
Nothing I can see. But I wouldn't expect there to be much left of him.
Understood. Stay and keep watch.
Copy that.
I'm so used to playing all the other shitty games that's fucking up my ability to control this game. I just tried to switch weapons with L1 from Quantum of Solace. Stupid fucking bullshit. Wait a minute. I thought I saw a smartphone prompt.
We have a man now!
How? I feel like that would have killed me. That also would have killed me. shit. That would have killed me. We're probably not gonna. It's not very likely that you will get. See, like if he would have just recoiled a little bit farther, I could have probably did take down. Okay, that isn't silence, but the MP5 is the most common weapon in this game. Which, when you rely on spray tactics, is very good.
Come on, Edward. On your feet. You're wasting your time. I'm not gonna tell him anything.
We'll see about that. Now move! Possible code red.
Help me, mister. Help me, please. Here, this way.
Yeah, I know you're there, homie. I'm just trying to fucking remember how to get to you. Oh.
Who are you? Who did this to you?
Bernin. His name is Bernin. He wanted my research. My formulas. For Baron.
Only thing the game lacks is the story. For a Bond story, this is fucking horrible.
Walk, damn you! I said walk! Bernin is a skilled man. He can squeeze blood from a stone with his bare hands.
You don't see.
I'm just giving you some friendly advice. Walk.
Yes. I'm playing Bloodstone 007.
Bravo. Bravo, do you read? Over.
Still nothing from topside or the tunnel patrols.
Yeah, it looks like the cells have gone quiet.
Might just be the rock disrupting comms.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Well, if anyone is still down here, they're not getting out through here. Is everyone in position?
Everyone. At least we've got the high ground if we need it.
What do you mean laggy? Oh, that's VRC. The delay, that's VRC. I'm streaming to YouTube and then put the YouTube link in the video player. Yeah. And I'm trying to see if they're gonna move or not. They're not gonna move, so. Okay, did not know that guy was right there. That would have killed me. Oh yeah. When you pull your smartphone, if you see that they have an explosive weapon of any kind, don't fuck with it. Just don't. You will lose that fight 95% of the time. Like, don't fucking try to murder them unless you're absolutely sure of it. You will kill them before they kill you. How the fuck does this guy not know where I am? Well, if he doesn't know where I am, I'm gonna run up and smack the shit out of him. Bitch. Hide. Where the fuck the... Oh. Oh no. See ya. This might kill me. Oh, I don't have any grenade. I'm gonna just shoot him in the penis a bunch until he dies. Never do anything without checking for spawns. That's another thing. Unless you have eidetic memory, then... Then do whatever the fuck you want. just fucking did either. Holy shit, why am I so stupid? Well, let me just run around with my fucking smartphone out like a fucking teenage. Ow. Oh, fuck. And punishment. My punishment for being a retard. For being an retard.
Somebody shoot him!
Where am I going?
Go, go! We must stop him now! Stand your ground!
Oh. Some of these guys are in fact Terminators. Don't know why, but some of these guys will take like an entire magazine to the chest and be like, it didn't hurt. The only solution to that problem is don't use submachine guns. But I think your first rifle... Submachine guns have ammunition that's way more common, though. But if you just like being able to shoot back at your opponent... I don't know. Alright, this guy just forgets where you are for some reason. Not this time. That's one of my favorites right there. Just fucking yeets him into the fucking wall and knocks his ass out. Most of your deaths will actually be from user error, which is what I fucking appreciate. I like dying because I fuck up, not because the game decides to fuck me. Besides, my mouth looks like a nice fleshlight. The only part that sucks is I'm gonna have to get off soon. It's because my eyes are starting to melt. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Damn, spent so much time fucking around with Sony's bullshit. You can also, if you have a focus aim, you can just keep mashing L1 just to see if you have a line of sight on your opponent, then they have a line of sight on you. But basically, you can use the focus aim without using it. You can just use the fact that it'll automatically just beam on the people's faces without using it as kind of like a threat evaluator. Like, do they have an angle on my body or torso or any part of my existence. Like, do I exist in his line of sight? Is the question you should be asking yourself constantly. And fuck the, I was like wondering where the other asshole went. Okay, see, this game isn't unfair. I should have absolutely fucking died from that shit and then forgave my mistake. I took like 4 fucking bullets in the torso. I'm running around with my phone out like an idiot again. Sometimes you do have to run out with your... I'm gonna... No. No, you're coming after me, asshole. Bitch. Sometimes you do have to run out just to get them to spawn, which is kind of bullshit, but...
Tanner, what do we have on a man?
That's what I'm saying, like, this game is not perfect. Hell no. But it is...
Here it is.
It is good.
Low-level gangster, a middleman. If he's got Tedworth's research, he probably won't be holding on to it for long.
It is an above-average shooter. Then again, what the hell is an average shooter in terms of quality?
What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code! Stop! Stop! I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Kill him! Let's get out of here!
Aim is so bad it's almost like I'm still controlling him.
Let's go! I'm late for the handoff. He's here! Let's move!
On to MI6. Tedworth's dead. Vernon's on the move. Do you have him on satellite?
Confirmed 007. We're tracking him. Let us know if you lose visual contact.
Will do.
Oh, this fucking bus. I'm so tempted. I'm not gonna try to get speed run. Because that trophy is actually, like... I don't know. It's not... It doesn't take anywhere near as fucking long as completing the entirety of 007, but definitely felt harder.
a U-turn in the tunnel. Where's he heading?
He seems to be going for the docks, 007. Stay with him. We can't lose those documents.
Yeah, I'm slowing down way too much in order to get that trophy anyway.
He's left the dock area, Tanner. Can you see where he's going?
He's headed east, 007. Due east.
Shit. I would be very surprised. Because I've like fucked that up royally. And you have to like do that shit flawlessly in order to get that fucking trophy. Trophy's actually kind of bullshit. Like, that trophy is the most that should not be fucking bronze trophy of all fucking time. It's that hard.
Make sure he's dead. I'm going to make the handoff.
Bond, can you hear me? Come in, 007.
Let's see if I can at least get to Monaco without having to go. Because I definitely, in order to get through Monaco, I think on even agent, I'm gonna definitely need to be awake. You cannot fuck that up at all if you want to go through on 007. In fact, you actually have to get kind of lucky. How the fuck did you see me go over here? No. Come on. Really? It's like, nigga, how the fuck did you... He must have had a stroke or something. I feel bad. I kind of put him out of his misery, though, so it's okay. It also helps if you're good at aiming, unlike I am.
Take him out! Get out time!
Like so many fuck ups that would have cost me my life on 007. I thought I could take him down, that's why I let him get that close to me. But no, he kind of put several holes in my chest with a shotgun. My bad. No, that's not gonna happen. Gotta like move my ass. Bitch. Oh, can you force them to come up here? I don't think they can do that. Wait a minute. Holy fucking shit, you can actually kind of force them to come up here. I want to see if I can... This is a trick that's... Well, I didn't do the trick, but he definitely just let me shoot him to death, which is all good, I guess. If you can force all of them to come up here, do it. That will definitely help. I got one of the assholes up here. I could probably just focus him the rest of them if I wanted to. I just can't see exactly where this asshole is, so that's the only concern that I have. That's a fucking push in the way. Oh my god, you can actually, like, kind of force them up here. That is the fucking tits. I'm still learning new things about this guy. That guy has a rifle, though. I don't want to fuck with that.
Need support now!
Yeah, I want to take that. I just shot myself. Oh, he warped me. What? Is that a fuck? Nah, hold on. Fuck that. I gotta see that on VRC. I think that's actually a takedown animation I've not seen. There's a like 25-second delay, so but like I think he fucking used his back to slam him into the fucking wall. He did. I haven't seen that one. Holy fucking shit. How much variety is in this game when it comes to beating the absolute fuck out of people? Best part of this goddamn game, man. Oh, none of these guns have suppressors on them. Oh yeah. Remember that, unlike other games, if you can aim at them, you can shoot them. Your bullets literally will just hit them. It's actual hit scan. That's awesome. Doesn't score points for realism, but hey, when it comes to me actually being able to hit my fucking opponent if I can see them, I like that. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but fuck it. I wanted to focus aim one of them and then let off of it and just flat out aim at the other, but I wasn't using both of my fingers, so apparently I expected my one finger to do the job of two fingers. Giggity. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, your rifles will absolutely run out of ammo. Actually, well, it's not as bad in the later levels because you actually need rifles in order to survive, but
Take him out. If you drop back, I'll shoot him.
I love that you can do that. I don't care if it makes it like not as it's not as quality. I like being able to actually hit what the fuck I'm able to aim at.
Move! Move! We must stop him now! Shoot the kid! Over here! Back me up! Bring the helicopter in! I'm heading to Bravo now! I'm nearly in position! Moving! Cover me!
Holy shit, I'm retarded.
Take him down! I'm making the exchange! Ah! Why is he still alive? We can't be allowed to stop the exchange! Deal with him!
Yep, that would have definitely killed me. I remember that ass. Definitely killed me. I remember that asshole.
I want a name. Who are you working for?
Never.
Let's try that again.
Who is it? Who hired you? Give me the name.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
And where's he taking those papers?
I don't know. I've told you everything I know. Please. Please, let me go. I'm no good to you anymore.
You got that right.
What is it, 007? Did you intercept the research?
No, the researcher is dead. But I've got the name of the buyer.
Go on.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
I've got him. Russian businessman. Nothing flagged, no police record. No unusual connections. According to the immigration data, he's in Monaco, due to leave on a flight to Moscow tonight. I'm sending you his picture and file.
Got it. Let's get in touch with our best contact in Monaco.
I'm bringing up the list now.
See if he can stall Pomerov from leaving and have him meet me at the airport.
Of course.
Good. I'll be on the next flight out.
James. I almost didn't recognize you.
I'm sorry, have we met before?
I think once. Something in England. Nicole Hunter. My friends call me Nikki.
Nicole Hunter. You're the jewelry designer.
I've been called worse. It girl, socialite.
It's nice to see you, Nicole. I'm sure you've got a plane to catch.
Actually, Em sent me.
Interesting cover. But not an unpleasant surprise. Should we go?
The car's over there.
Nice car.
It's a friend's. Would you like to drive? I feel much safer with a man behind the wheel.
Triggered.
So what can you tell me about Pomerov?
Ugh, he's such a lech. But he's kind of sweet for your basic Russian oligarch. He owns oil wells, diamond mines, and his own 737 with gold-plated fittings, of course.
How do you know him?
Sweetie, there are only 6 people worth dating in the world, and I've probably gone out with half of them. Turn here. Okay. The truth is, he supplies the chemicals used to alloy the gold and silver in my line of jewelry. And he's been after me to open a boutique in the casino he just bought in Monaco.
He bought the casino.
Mm-hmm. Another trinket on the must-have list for oligarchs, after a supermodel wife. So, I got him to delay his flight back to Siberia. That's where he keeps the wife at his headquarters, so she can't spend all his money. And we're going to meet in the boardroom, which should give you enough time to get into his office and break into his safe.
Well done. So how did you...
End up in bed with MI6?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Darling, it's the perfect cover. Fashion shows, photo shoots, store openings. I get to travel the whole world, and nobody pays any attention.
Emma approached you?
Not exactly.
Well, how not exactly?
Well, there was this little tax problem a few years ago.
A little tax problem.
And a small customs problem involving some diamonds.
So that's how a girl from the society pages ends up working for MI6?
Yes, James. But believe me, when necessary, I can be very discreet. You can drop me off in front of the casino. I'm gonna put on my war paint before the meeting. I'll text you on the cell phone to let you know when we're almost finished.
All right. Like I said, I just wanted to at least get to Monaco before I end the stream. I'm gonna pick this up. I don't want to say in the morning, but blah 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 blah.